Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Marina here. It's been a minute. I've been away, but I got some questions about Marina. Is there a particular place that is beneficial or that's a good place to wear your waist beads? I see women with waist beads in different parts of their body. So I get asked the question, is there a particular place, specific place that you should wear your waist beads? And I'm going to answer this question addressing the chakras. I invite you to go look up information about the chakras, but I'm just going to give you a basic tutorial about the 7 meridians that run through the center of our bodies. We have several chakras throughout our bodies, but here in the West, we really just kind of focus on the 7 energy centers that run down the center of our body, from the base of our spine all the way up to the crown of our head. But today we are only going to deal with the root, the sacral or sacral, some say, the solar plexus, and the heart. So we're only going to deal with 4 of those chakras today when we talk about waist beads. So I am going to kind of give you a tutorial on some of the areas that I've worn my waist beads, and just kind of invite you to think about where you want to wear your waist beads depending on the information I'm getting ready to share. And so when you think about wearing your waist beads, you might want to try to incorporate this information. Okay? All right, here we go. I have a handy dandy waist bead on. Of course, it's red, black, and gray, y'all, that I'm going to use as my example. And I'm going to start all the way down here. Sometimes you'll see women with their waist beads way down here. And this is your root chakra. It's at the base of your spine. And a lot of times people say it is the grounding chakra. It's the one that grounds you to the earth. It's the chakra of stability. It's that chakra that kind of keeps you feeling like you're grounded in something. So if you want to wear your waist bead in this area, this is an area that you can use a waist bead to help you with that grounding and that stability in your life, feeling like you're centered, you have both feet planted, and this can be literal and figurative, and that you kind of want to get yourself established in something, grounding in something. Of course, the colors matter too, and I'm not going to get too much into that. I just really kind of want to talk about where we can wear our waist beads. So we're talking about the root chakra, usually associated with the color red. So if you want to get a red waist bead and you kind of want to wear it down here in the root chakra, good idea, okay? Next, we're going to come up to the sacral. Some people say sacral, some people say sacral. That is between the base of your spine and right below your navel. That's this area right in here that some people will wear their waist beads. And this is your creativity, your sensuality, your sexuality, your sexual pleasure. This is an area where I know I've had to do a lot of releasing in this area right here in my sacral or sacral area. And I usually, whenever I'm working on this area, I usually wear a white waist bead for me because I want to make sure I'm clear. I don't have any color interruption or anything. This is so associated with the color orange. And if you want to wear an orange waist bead in this area, that's a good way to kind of help you get in touch with your creativity, your sensuality, your sexuality. And a lot of times we do clearing, emotional clearing within this area. Whenever we have some emotional instability, sometimes it can sit in our sacral area and it can impact our reproductive organs, reproductive areas. We can have fibroids, endometriosis, those types of things that impact us in our sacral area. Okay. Then we'll come up here. This is our solar plexus. That is right above the area and right below, right above the navel area, right below the heart. That is usually associated with the color yellow. Yellow. And that is our personal power. That's our personal power. If we want to work on asserting ourselves, being feeling more empowered within ourselves, this is the area where we may want to wear a waist bead in this area, our solar plexus. And that's, of course, associated with the color yellow. You don't necessarily always have to wear the color of the waist bead in that area. Sometimes your personal intuitive self will let you know what color you want to wear. But those are the colors that's associated with that area when you want to wear them in your solar plexus. This is an area that most people don't really know that you can wear a waist bead. Sometimes I'll wear my waist beads up really, really high. I'll put them right here, right up under my breast area. And that's because I want to work on my heart chakra, which is associated with the color green. I wear my waist beads up here quite a bit sometimes because I'm really learning how to love myself, how to embrace myself, how to accept myself for who I am, where I am in my life, and really learning how to, especially as I move into this age of wisdom, really learning how to love my body the way it shows up, all the beautiful parts of myself that change as I move into wisdom. And so I will sometimes wear a waist bead kind of up here in this area. Of course, I think I said the heart chakra is associated with the color green. So you can wear your waist bead really up high if you want to work on some heart chakra issues. And sometimes heart chakra is not just about learning how to love yourself. I always say self first, others second. But it's also learning how to accept those people in your life for who they are, how they show up, knowing how to release people when you need to release them in love, in peace, sending them all that good positive energy, but also just kind of releasing with love, right? Last part of this. Some people say, well, Marina, sorry about my shaking my. Some people say, Marina, can you wear a waist bead in all 4 chakra areas? Yeah, you can. You can. But I also remind people that when you wear waist beads that have been crafted by someone who has the gift of utilizing waist beads, that's a whole lot of energy. You know, it's a whole lot of energy going on, and you don't want to be moving, shifting a whole bunch of stuff at once that you might not be ready for. So I usually say just kind of take it slow. Take it slow. One waist bead at a time. And then kind of feel what that moves, releases, manifests, what it does. Feel that first, and then maybe add a second waist bead. But just take it slow. There's no rush. No need to rush. Just take it slow. Take your time. Take it slow. So that is, I think, all I have to share. I just wanted to get that out because people have asked me, you know, Marina, where should I wear my waist bead? Does it matter where I wear my waist bead? Yes, this is an indigenous technology. It does matter. The colors matter. The energy in which they're crafted matters. All that matters. Okay? Thank you so much. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Peace, 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 and blessings.